Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Where we left off last time, we arrived at this caravan. We didn't have anything to buy, honestly, but we did save them from some people. And apparently there's some things going on up at the fortress that we're heading to right now, actually. So we finally arrived. Oh, it looks like a lovely place. I was expecting some sort of ruin, but it looks, if this is what it actually looks like on this splash screen, it looks really good. Like a normal settlement. Let's find out what we're dealing with here. We could long rest here, but we don't really need to. We long rest literally like seconds ago. Copperan's guards, they're dwarves, apparently.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nikkonen in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
That
Stay in
is
the light.
the most undwarfish voice I've ever heard.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nikkonen, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Roald tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manakalan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge, they look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
What is a Synod?
The Synod?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Copperan.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
Alright,
Is this Baron really a dwarf?
so we have to go to
Are there dwarf? I can't call
the
him
general
dwarf now.
store, which
Can I?
may in fact be this place.
That sounds wrong.
Well met, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
I have a letter for you.
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Sure. What do you got?
What do you sell?
Is everyone still garbage? Nothing we need at all. Although we could sell some stuff.
Well met.
When we were at the other
What
camp,
do you sell?
the prices were not very good. I'm gonna see if they're any better here. Like we need to. Yeah, they're much better here. The rapier at the other camp was worth like 2 gold, which was nothing. And like the scale armor I was gonna sell, this stuff, was worth like 100 and something, and it's 200 here, so a little better. We are a living legend, so our rebate's pretty good, I guess. We have $7,000 anyway, so not doing poorly for money. Get rid of that. We've already gotten all of these patterns. I went through and checked to do all of our patterns, so we can sell those extra ones. I haven't turned in these books, which some people need. Like that one's for the Circle of Danatar. That one's for the Arcanium or the Circle of Danatar, which is probably going to go to the Arcanium, honestly. And yeah. Bunch of scroll. That's not important right now. Let's get rid of those. Do we have anything else we can sell? Probably. Sell that extra rapier. Sell that mace plus. You got. He has a backpack, which can. I'll just give that to. Oh, don't sell it. I'll give it to my mage later on. Or the rogue. Whoever has the higher of strength. It's the rogue by like a tiny bit. Alrighty. Let's give this to her. And, oops, wrong person. That to her. And you can do that. And we'll drop this because it's not worth anything. Maybe like a handful of gold. Alright. So this is a pretty sizable town, it looks like. Nice. Go look around. There's a lack of people in the... People just left all their plates and goblets and... I guess they're more... all goblets and steins and bottles just lying around. Kind of rude, honestly. There's some citizens. They're hiding behind a wall. What's over here? There we go. I was trying to zoom out. Another sort of eating. There's a guard there leading to the door.
Keep out, strangers.
They want us to keep out strangers. Okay. This person, they're unnamed.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you?
You can tell me how your armor is glowy.
Just passing by to pay our respects.
Not me. Then good luck and fair weather.
Stay in the light.
Try that conversation again.
Sun on, what can I do?
Okay,
We
so
need
she's
your
just
power.
another priest. She sell anything other than like random junk? Nope. Okay. Thought she would be kind of cool. She had glowy armor. Apparently that was a meaningless thing. We found a mine. Hey, there's a scavenger headquarter here. Nice. We literally can't interact with the board though.
Are you the local boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an Eltimarian monastery south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Okay, so we can actually still interact with it. That's good. We have to look at yet? 2 days, 4 days, 4 days. So we got a little bit of time on those. Where else can we go? It's over here. This looks maybe like a town hall. There's like a board out front of it. Yeah, this is definitely the town hall.
Clear skies. Joris Nikkonen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nikkonen sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Koparan?
Orc invasion?
An orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
The Stonefist Company?
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Kithaela. Copran was the seat of her family before the Cataclysm.
And Lady Kithaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Kithaela. So tell me something about Copperan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
It's a Lanarak.
What's Lanarak?
A very particular kind of marble. Very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
Mausoleum?
A place of remembrance?
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council? We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Sorax are back?
Yes, and they are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess, exactly. What they do is worse, if you believe the tales that the Paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nikkonen. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Do you believe the Sorax are in Copperan?
I'll say no more for the time being. Walk the streets, then see Nikkonen. Meanwhile, stay in the light.
Clear skies to you, Sinard.
Would appear that they may have a Sorak problem here in town, which is fine.
This town is really dirty.
Well, it's a mining town. I expect it to be that clean.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
I could just murder you and walk over, but I guess I can't do that. Not allowed. Something evil. A weird way to get into this tavern. Alright, let's talk to the maid first. Oh.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
That's weird.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
Oh. The guard company is not being allowed to do their normal things. They're in a basement, apparently. Doors are all locked. Which, I mean, that's completely... It's not really a big deal. Go find some more people. Here's some more people doing sneaky things.
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
This is a suspicious circumstance. Oh, that's their backpack. We dropped something. I'm like, what loot there? But it was me.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Saynard sent
The
us.
Synod sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, hey? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
We should.
What do you say?
Wrong one. It's early. Misclicked. And we need one more clue. Which I'm gonna guess is up by this priest person. I guess not. He is not the person in question. Maybe, nope, not the scavenger either. If I were another clue, where would I be? Maybe the gates? No one at the gates. The guards by this gate over here. Nope. Be these two citizens here. No, those are the people behind the wall, I think. Oh, there's someone here. Right by where we are. Yep, there they are.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
That is also very suspicious. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, we're supposed to talk to Nickenden, so he's right there.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
The soldiers.
Something is wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave. Posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
The highwaymen.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
The Baron?
What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nickenden. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Roald?
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean one of them is not who he seems?
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be, so come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
Meet the Baron. I'm guessing might be like across, no, definitely not across the bridge. There. Possibly over on, definitely the mine. Alright, if I were the keep, probably here. Gotta be this way, right?
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
Huh. Well, that's weird. Where do I go? If I were the Baron, where would I be? I don't know. That's the tavern, so not there. Go up top there. Maybe he's towards the mine. I guess I'll find out pretty fast. Go to the mine, so not that way either. Maybe he's in this door that we weren't allowed in before. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Alright, just gonna pause for 1 second here. Alrighty, sorry about that. Let's continue into this keep. So we're in this little keep area. We can go up top, we can go into the door. Let's go up top first. I am deeply curious to see what is up here. Possibly treasure. It does not appear so. This is just the other way into the keep. Let's go try this way. Try the lower door. Can't save down. I cannot save on stairs. There we go. Alright, opening the door. Door cannot be opened. Okay, so we do have to go up to the top. Baron Gromnir Stonefist is up there, just chillaxing in his throne room. Kind of a cool looking throne room, honestly. Let's see what he's got to say.
Adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathala.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Alright, that's suspicious. Seems kind of rude.
He's a dwarf, after all.
Yeah, it was very rude. Oh.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh, he's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Keithaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
So I have to go back to sleep.
He
Yep.
is a nice dwarf.
Let's go have a quick nap. Luckily we can just nap outside of town apparently. But there's no fast travel. The camp is not particularly close and is also apparently not a quick travel site. This is actually a good time to end the video. We're kind of halfway through what I'm guessing is exploration of some sort, or investigation of some sort, so we'll end it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time, and we will figure out what's going on in this weird little place. I'm concerned that there are many Sorax around, honestly. Probably more than one. And we didn't have any food, so take care, guys.